This issue that has happened with Frank and his wife and Mayowa and Robert, I feel like these social scenarios are a good opportunity for you as a woman and as a man to also look around at the people around you. If you're a single woman, for instance, and a single man, I think it's a good time to look at people's viewpoints, look at how people reason, because the truth is that there are some people that are not your people, and it's not a bad thing. Like there are some people who were fully on Robert's side, oh, it's not right, and there are people who are fully on Frank's side. It's okay for you to be on that side, but you're not my person. You're just not my person. Okay, if I see you reasoning like that, I will run. And also, likewise, if a man who is like that sees a woman who is reasoning like me, they'll probably run, and that's fine. We're not compatible. We reason in two different ways, and I feel like this is a problem that a lot of people go on to have in marriage, because you get married to someone, you think that both of you are on the same side, and then when you people begin to see life and things begin to happen, you see that both of you have two different viewpoints. Like you people see life through two different ways. Like it's so divergent that you're like, and for me, to be honest with you, I don't have an issue with that if both of us can respect each other's perspective. Now, where I have a problem is where you are telling me the way that you reason is wrong, and because of that you must reason like me. Now that's where you're crossing my personal boundaries. You're crossing my boundaries as a human being, because now you are dominating. You're trying to tell me that the way that I reason is wrong and I must reason like you. You're shaming me, shaming the way that I reason. No, that's where we're going to have a problem. And that's what you see in abusive relationships or relationships with narcissistic people. This compatibility, at the end of the day, we can all agree to be compatible. We can agree to disagree. There's nothing there. I can say, oh, okay, you support Rob, that's fine, I respect you. Me, I support Mayowa. We respect each other. But when you now start telling me you're shameful, you're telling everybody, can you believe it? She's supporting Mayowa. Waiting to happen. Do you understand? And that's what happens in relationships. I remember when I was still married, at the point where I was still looking for help. I remember going for counseling, doing this counseling service, and we were asked to do this I forgot what is this psychometric test or something to check our personalities and to check the state of the marriage or something like that. This person, to them, the state of the marriage was like 50 something over 100. Like to them it was fair, average. To me, what I was experiencing was that it was 8 over 100. I was in coma in that marriage. In fact, that was when I now say understanding that, oh, because the questions that they were asking, when they now looked at it in comparison, we had, in fact, the person that did the psychometric test came back and told me, I don't understand how you got committed to this person. Both of you are totally different. The way that you reason, because even things like the person, from the answers, the person believes, let me give you an example of some of the differences. Things like maybe the person believes that, oh, I'm the man, I provided everything, and I'm the one that will do everything. Whereas I think that everybody can do everything. You know, it shouldn't be on you alone. If I can do it, then I will do it. Then things like, let's say you have an important decision to do, and this person, me, I'm the expert on it. I was trained in it. And who makes the decision? And the person is thinking, it's me, I'm the man, I'm the one that makes the decision. Whereas me, I'm looking at it like the person who is the expert should make the decision. So it showed that we were two different people. So I would advise anyone, if you want me to send you to the person who does this psychometry as a single person, I think it's important to do stuff like this before you get married. That person you want to marry, call them. I will signpost you to the woman who does these things. I will signpost you to her counseling service. It's a proper marital counseling, not the one that they do in church. You need proper marital counseling, and you need it from someone who is trained to do it, not your pastor, not in church. Do you understand? And these ones are Christians, so they're anointed for marriage. You will see already that there's a crash going to happen, because this person is traditional. They believe that everything is the man, everything. Whereas you're more modern. You believe that there's the place for expertise, there's a place for partnership. And two people who are like that, unfortunately, it's very hard for it to work. All right. So I think that this is an important time to look around, just see how people are reasoning, align with your people, see your people, see the people that are not your people. And when here, there's no, we're not quarreling, there's nothing to say, oh, tofiakwa, hey, there was one I saw said, and wokabula when I munye, hono munye, and no ne kui ha, mana na support to onye ne kui he, mana na munye gaho na baniro. Nah, I supported Sandra, anahama baniro. I will never bala niro. Do you understand me? So we just reason differently. So it's not something for you to be angry. No. My kind of man is the man who understands and who is balanced enough to be objective and to say what has been happening in the society is wrong, and who can see that women are crying out and they are angry, they're tired. They're not seeing it. They can agree that actually Chike and Sandra are wrong. Frank is also very, very wrong. You cannot be abusive. Like, my kind of person is someone who can see all the nuances and to understand that actually what has been happening in the society is wrong. That's the kind of person that I am and that I want to be with. Not the one that is, I close my eye to, I close it, woman, you don't cheat, man will cheat, man are polygamous. All right.